Hey warriors, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to give you 3 of my best functional exercises for the glutes. And before we get into it, also if you want to check out my free workout guide, this is a free guide which is going to help you create a workout plan which is focused on movement rather than just muscles. This is the structure I've used for my workouts for the past 3 years for myself and for my clients to get the best results in multiple areas such as fitness, like in terms of cardiovascular, endurance, such as strength, mobility, flexibility, body control, agility, coordination, and more. This is why I train in this way, because you're getting so many benefits for just doing a set of a workout of 6 to 8 exercises 2 to 3 times a week. That's all you need to do. So if you want to check that out, you can check it out in the description, and let's get into it. Alright, so the first exercise is glute bridges. So you're going to need a mat for this. So lying on the mat, knees bent, and you're just going to do double leg bridges to start. So lift up your hips, squeeze the butt, you should feel it working, and your hips need to be in alignment with your knees here. So you don't want to be sagging like this, and you don't want to be overextending like this. You want to just be even here. And your shoulders can be back as well, and that's it. So I recommend doing about 10 of these. The best way to do this as well is to do it at the beginning of your workout. So do your warm-up and do this as part of your warm-up, because this is going to activate the glute muscles before you do any glute exercises if you're planning on working those muscles during your workout, which I do recommend you do during every workout for at least one exercise, because the glutes are a really important muscle group. So you want to keep training them to keep everything in alignment, which I'll go more into in other videos. Okay, if that was really easy for you, you can do a single leg one. So same thing, you want to keep everything in alignment. So hips should be in line with your knees. Back straight and back down. And your legs should be straight as well. So if you do single legs, do 10 on each side, I recommend. This is a really good one to strengthen the legs as well as the core. Okay, now we'll do the other side. Okay, so you can do 10, I only did 6 there, but I just wanted to show you. Okay, so for the next exercise, you're going to need a chair or a bench. This is similar to step-ups, but I call it step-downs because it's more focused on control on the way down rather than just stepping up and using your leg muscles to get up, okay? But it does involve the stepping up as well. So you're going to step up, use your weaker leg first, whichever leg that is, and you're going to put that leg up on the chair or on the bench, step up with the other leg. And as you come down, you want to land softly and push your hips back first. So there's a hip hinging movement, which is what you would do in a deadlift. Any hip hinge is going to be activating the glutes in an effective way and also activating the core. So you're going to push your hips back, and the front knee, and step down softly. Notice you didn't hear anything there because it was slow and controlled. That's what you want to make sure your glutes are working and that you're not putting pressure on your knees. Because the reason partly why you want to work the glutes a lot is because it's going to help take any pressure away from your knees. What I see with many of my clients and just people in general in the gym, you're training your quads a lot, which is great to train the quads, nothing wrong with that. But if you're just training that, you're overcompensating the glutes, because the glutes will become weak if you don't train them as well. And that's when the knee issues come in, because you're overusing your quad muscles and you're underusing your glutes, So this is tightening, and then that's creating that pressure on your knee and that strain on your knee, and also that creates a lack of control in movement. So it's harder to decelerate, to slow down movement, and when that's harder, injury becomes a lot more common. So this is why exercises like this are great. So again, slowly. That was a little bit quick, and if you do it quick, that's fine, but just be mindful of how you can do it slowly each time. Also, your knee wants to be in line with your foot as well. You don't want to bring it in like that. You don't want to push it out. You want to have it in line. I'll just do one more on this side. Again, I recommend doing 10 on each side, or at least 8. Okay, other leg, same thing, like pushing up. And as you step up as well, you are getting a really good workout for your entire leg and your glutes. So it's really effective both ways, up and down. Last one. Alright, so that was still a little bit quick there, but it's fine. Just do your best with every exercise. Just do your best and be mindful of what you're doing and how you can do it better. Okay, so the last exercise is called a pivot. So this exercise doesn't look very intense, but it's quite challenging, and it really is good for working the glutes and the entire leg. So you're going to stand on one leg, whichever leg is your weakest. You can do that one first. You're going to push your other leg back and sort of sweep the foot underneath. Use, if you're standing on your right leg, use your left hand to balance. Pushing that leg out, you should feel the glute on the right side load. Load means stretching. So it's stretching, preparing that muscle to work, and then as you come up, you're using that muscle and you're going to turn this knee around as well. And then you go back into it. So what this does, as well as activating the glute and strengthening that muscle, it's also strengthening the entire leg all together to work as a whole, plus strengthening the foot and ankle complex, getting it to stabilize. So here you want to push down your big toe to really get that balance, and your knee should be in line with your foot as well, ideally. And with this exercise, if you can't get down very far, if you can do this, if that's all you can do and you can't get your knee around, that's fine. Just to start with, do what you can do. I don't want you to do anything that it's going to cause you to strain yourself in any way. Just do your best, and as you make this a habit, whether you do it every day or at least once a week as part of your workout, or every time you do a workout, you're going to improve your range of movement. You're going to increase your strength in that area, or all these areas. You're going to increase your balance. You're also going to get more toned legs. So that's why you want to do this exercise. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. So other side, and do the same thing. Bring the leg up and around. It's also activating the core as you come around. You really have to engage your core muscles there. So exercises don't need to be necessarily intense to get a really good workout. I'm not saying don't do intense exercise. I do them as well, and as part of the program that I do, if you get the guide, the workout guide, it will explain everything in there about why I do these exercises and why I do like some high intensity ones and which ones are best and all that kind of thing. So I'll do one more on this side. Yeah. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Again, if you want to check out the free guide, go for it. Link is in the description. I hope you find it helpful, and I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.